Hi guys, it's 12:30 on a Thursday, so you know what time it is. It's time for us to do a little chit chat with my vital ones. So I'm gonna wait for some more people to come into the room. I'm gonna share. Sharing's caring. If you guys are out there, share this with your friends. I'm gonna be talking a little bit about how a naturopathic physician thinks, why we're a little bit different. So come on, come into the room. I'm going to share it, and then we'll get started in a minute, okay? Oh, it's saying I have low battery. Well, it'll be okay. We'll be done by then. We're gonna share it to my page. Hopefully you guys will share as well. I have some great information, and we're going to share my timeline. Yep. All right, so wait for a little bit more people to come into the room. If you guys are just joining, type in the comments so that I know that you're here. That way I can answer any questions and I can say thanks for joining. I so appreciate it. All right, you guys know who I am. I'm Dr. Samm Price. I am your personal physician, your expert in natural medicine, your licensed naturopathic physician. I help you bridge conventional and alternative medicine to transform your illness into wellness. And today what we're going to talk about is the pyramid, how a naturopathic physician thinks. So this pyramid that I'm talking about, in naturopathic medicine, we call it the therapeutic order. It's how we think about the philosophies of going about how we treat a patient. So if you think of a pyramid, right, it's like this. The base part is actually very steady. So this is what you're building your foundation on. And this is so important in naturopathic medicine. So in naturopathic medicine, this is our determinants of health is what we call it. We actually need to find the root cause of the illness so that we can remove it. It's an obstacle to cure. So this is why we spend so much time talking to patients, counseling, our questionnaires, those type of things. So I think I said it in another video, but I'm going to reiterate it here, is that a naturopathic physician, at least a vital approach to naturopathic medicine. Hi, whoever just joined. We don't think of the person as having diabetes. We don't think of them as having cancer. We think of the person. We treat the person, not the actual disease. So for example, somebody can come in with a headache. Well, you can treat a headache the same way with every single person, but that's not the naturopathic way to do it. So a person that has a headache, right, could have a headache. The cause can be from several different reasons. It could be environmental pollutions. They could have allergies and things like that. They could be having mold in their house, and this is causing the headache. They could have a structural problem, such as a neck issue, TMJ, something like that, that's actually causing the headache. It could be a food sensitivity. I can't tell you how many blood type B patients that I've had that come in and I tell them to avoid chicken and they no longer have migraines. So headaches are a symptom, but the person is what we're actually trying to get into their head, understand what's going on, try to get to the root cause, okay? So that's the base of the pyramid right there, which is removing the obstacles to cure. So that's the first thought process. The second tier on that pyramid would be to stimulate the self-healing mechanism. This is my favorite. It's called the vital force. It's the body's natural ability to heal itself. It is so prevalent and seen so well with kids. So a kid falls down and they bump their head or they have a fever. They bounce back so quickly. Do you know why they bounce back? Because their vital force is wonderful. We all oftentimes think of the vitality of kids, right? The vitality is their vital force, their body's natural ability to heal itself. So we are trying to stimulate that. So first we have to find the root cause, remove the obstacle to cure. We want to stimulate the vital force, or the V's is what we call it. The next part is to aid in any kind of damaged organ systems. This includes restoring structural integrity. So that would be naturopathic manipulation therapy, our techniques. That's also osteopathic manipulation, chiropractic manipulation. That's also important. And I think a lot of people forget that structural integrity, our spine, the way that our bones sit, they sit and they house our organs. So they need to be aligned so that the organs in the body can function properly as well, right? So we're moving up this tier of our thought process, or our therapeutic order is what we call it. So the next part would be naturopathic symptom relief, and then on top of that would be synthetic drug symptom relief. Hi Nicholas, nice to thank you for joining. We're talking about the therapeutic order right now. So you would have naturopathic symptom relief would be such as vitamins, minerals, nutrients, those type of things, and then synthetic symptom relief would be drugs, right? And then the higher voice, that very tip top of the pyramid, is going to be high force things like surgery and suppressing the pathology, okay? So now that we know the therapeutic order of how a naturopathic physician thinks, let's talk about Dr. Samm's idea of a paradigm shift in the way in which we think of medicine and medical care, or health care in the United States. So I've talked about this before, but I'm going to continue to talk about it because it really needs to be a shift in the mindset, I think, of how we think about medicine, right? So let's stay with the pyramid, okay? So at the base, right, is primary care or prevention. Prevention being diet. You need to start with diet. You need to start with food as your medicine because you have to eat. You have to eat to live, right? So why not choose food that's going to act as your medicine? So the base would be diet, prevention, removing the obstacles to cure, right? Finding out what's causing things. The next step would be therapies. So hydrotherapy. Let's see, what else could we do? We could do teas. I've talked about this before. And then the next step up would be such as vitamins, minerals, nutrients, supplements, those type of things. Things that are less invasive, right? And then as we move up in the pyramid, around right in here, that's where you get to synthetic drugs. And then the very top would be where you would get to surgery, okay? So I live, Dr. Price, Dr. Samm lives right here in the primary care world. And then up here is where you have your surgery and synthetic drugs. So let me tell you how I think healthcare is. I think that naturopathic medicine, or what we call alternative medicine, is actually primary care. It's what you should do first meaning primary. So that would be diet, nutrition, supplements, those type of things. And then the alternative medicine would be surgery and prescription drugs, right? So I think that alternative medicine is surgery and drugs, and that primary care is naturopathic medicine, living here at the bottom of the base, the structural foundation, okay? Does anybody have any questions? Any questions at all? I'm gonna go and look right now. I don't want to miss anybody. Thank you guys for joining, Nicholas. And I don't know if I can see who else joined. Let's see. I don't know how to see it. If you type in the comment section, I'll be able to see who all's here, and I can say hi. Hey, you guys, next week, same channel, same time, 12:30 on Thursday. I'm going to talk about 7 daily detoxes that you can do, naturopathic daily detoxes that I like. So I hope you guys will join me then. You guys can follow me here or on any social media. I'm Dr. Samm. I am your licensed naturopathic physician, your personal physician that's an expert in natural medicine and natural health care. I help you bridge conventional and alternative medicine to transform your illness into wellness. Thanks for joining me, guys. Follow me on social media. All handles are Dr. Samm ND. That's Dr. Samm, S-A-M-M, Dr. D-R-S-A-M-M. N is in naturopathic, D is in doctor. Thanks for joining, guys. Have a great day.